Hello everyone, this is Lavender Mama back once again in Lavender Canyon. And in the last episode we worked on getting these big bad water pumps a little extra water and realized that this level is the bottom of the map, so we can't do much more there. We started laying in dynamite over here to create an irrigation pond and channel for the farming area. We put a pin in the bad water aqueduct and prevention section because I was a little stumped there, but I do have an idea that's a little bit out there and is a little bit beyond our current level. So we'll discuss that once we get going here. I did start a little bit of a play through the drought so that we could try and get this up and running and the dynamite that we had put down laid. I did add in a little extra dynamite down here so that we can make this a little bit bigger. We might actually do more over the course of time. I think we could probably take up this whole section and make this one giant reservoir, but that's something for a future me. I also did lay in for them to work on a new large water pump because we're still running really low on water because of how much we're using up here for irrigation, and the amount of beavers we have. So let's get our HUD back on here. We do currently, I'm going to get them started. We're up to 63 beavers and we have no empty beds. Right now we have 13 beavers not working, but that's because we ran out of bad water. And so I paused both of these, and our two big pumps down here are paused. So that's 6 here, 2 here, another 3 up in here. Let's see. They have been just working on little things in the background while I was doing that. So I think we're looking pretty good here. All of the dynamite is laid over here, so that's great. I won't blow that until we get our water back after the end of the drought because I don't want to suck the water out of our areas here. I did lay some extra dynamite in here, which if we get these stairs going, we can start getting laid so that we just expand how much water is here. I'm going to go ahead, and I was already on the priority. I'm going to just bump up the priority on. Where is this beaver going? Look at him. What in the world? That's a huge wave for a beaver to be running without a path. I've not seen them do that. That is so weird. Oh, we don't have a... What is this going to be? This is going to be lumber. Okay. We also are waiting for the last of the trees here to go. And then we will be clear to plant our wheat, which I'm really excited about. Strangely excited about. Then we can get in some mills and get some bread and some maple pastries, cattail crackers, all of those things that make hungry beavers happy. So that is a good thing. Oh, look, they are really whipping through that dynamite over here now, too. Holy cats. Go beavers. Alright, these guys are over here clearing this for the power district, which we are going to work on today. But my crazy idea for the aqueduct, super crazy, because we're going to have to fill in all of this, I would like it to actually be terrain blocks. And since we're also going to be going this way to some extent, I would like it to be terrain blocks. So that means we need a dirt excavator, which is 2,000 science and a hell of a lot of materials. 100 gears, 100 treated planks, and 50 metal blocks. As of right now, we are struggling with gears because we've been building so many water tanks. But as soon as we kind of get the water tanks done, then our gear maker will not struggle quite so much. So I'm thinking we only have one gear maker. I'm actually thinking that maybe we knock out one of these and oh, we're almost out of planks here. Why don't we pause you, unpause you, and let's get some planks built back up, because if there's no planks, we can't make any gears. So he was just sitting on his butt. Silly beaver. Okay, but we can go ahead and we can go boom. And boom. So now when the water comes back, we have quite a bit bigger space. Not huge, but still bigger. And I do think maybe we just square this off and take this back to one of these ledges back here and make it a really big reservoir, since we can't go any deeper. Now, we could do a couple other things there, but we'll let that go for right now. I also will not blow this if they get it done until they till the water comes back, because I don't want all the water to try and fill that space and then we'll end up with nothing down there. So we're doing pretty good, I think. We're doing pretty good. My crisis of faith has been averted, and I think that I'm going to think about the excavator. Now that means that I think if we put it up here where we want to dig down anyways, we would be able to use the dirt we take out to start building all of this, which would be awesome. That would be great. I'd love that. And we have quite a bit of height over here in this side of the map, so we'd be able to go pretty deep with that hole. All right. Although if we go too deep, it'll make it difficult to get it filled and that sort of stuff. We do also need to think about, we do want to put in some water pumps in this area as well. So we don't want to take out everything, although we can work with that. So that means we need to get an excavator, a dirt excavator in here, and it's going to need power. Wrong thing. It requires 200 horsepower and 4 beavers. That was our water coming back. So now, once it gets over those dams up here, then we'll be able to blow the things down here that require water. Oh, it opened these floodgates, so it made that go. All right, that's okay. These guys are doing a little pumping. The water is coming back. Oh, look, all this dynamite is laid. So why don't we blow that? Blow that. We can get rid of this stair now. We also can blow this. Oh no, those beavers got cut off. they were able to run over the dam though. Okay, my next plan for here then is to come in here and do that so that the beavers can run across it, walk across it. This is almost full. Let's just prioritize this little one. I don't know, can you put a path across the top of a sluice? Oh, you can. Interesting. Oh, it's flooding. Why is it flooding? Oops, wrong button. What do we have this set as? Closed, downstream, depth, above. That should be okay. I'm not quite certain what's going on there. Alright. Yeah, they're getting that in there, so those will be available again soon. Alright. Yep, we're flooding. Do we have these ones down here? Let's lower that a little bit and see if we can turn the flooding down a little bit. Maybe we just need to make that a little bit lower. Okay. Sweet. Look at that. Now we're irrigated all the way back over to here. Very nice. Now, one thing I did want to look at is maybe moving this district center up to here. I would really like that up there. Oh, I don't have the 4-way district centers on this one. What's going on up here? Oh, they can't use those because I laid dynamite. Hurry up. Oh, they can't get to the dynamite on these ones at all. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's take out the dynamite down here, and then that one will work. They do have all the showers down over here, so it's not that huge of a deal, but it's farther away from their homes, and it seems like the beavers use the ones that are closer to their house more often. I also had a wild idea that if we're doing the aqueduct here, flowing into here, then we're also talking about doing a channel this way to green all of this, right? Why couldn't we make a little channel coming this way that waterfall down into here? We could make this a little bigger, have it waterfall down into here some way, shape, or form, and then this would be auto-filled as well. Quite possibly a very cool thing to try. But we shall see. We shall see. Alright, they are almost done with the trees over here too, which I'm very happy about. That was really silly. The beavers went all the way down here, grabbed the logs here, and then came back instead of coming here and going there. That is... Sometimes beavers amaze me with what they do. I get it that their pathfinding is telling them that that's the shortest route between what they want to do and what they are currently, where they currently are at. So I get it, but it's just seems kind of funny to me sometimes. All right, power district over here. The clearing of all of these miscellaneous trees up here is going pretty well. Yeah. What's going on here? Is these not in the cut? No, they are in the cut. Can you reach them? They can't reach them. Okay, then. Why is it always something like that? They're just a little bit too far. I need the path. If we do this. You know what? Let's just sacrifice the trees. I honestly don't care about those. Alright. We need to get... I forgot once again, didn't I? We need the industry back up and running. What are you? You're the wood workshop. Let's get you going too. Because our treated planks are completely gone. We still have 2 beavers who don't know what to do with themselves. I'm going to go ahead and throw the smelter back in because why not? We still have 1 more person not doing anything. So where can we put you? That's full. That's full. Oh, I don't have this back up and running. We really need to get this second bad water pump going because we are... That was our other 3 people, wasn't it? So let's get that going. This is all done up here now, so we have max power that we're gonna get between the water wheels and the windmills. So that's good. Alright, so now that we've got that kind of sorted, we've kind of got everything over there done. Oh, we're gonna be able to... We need to open this guy back up because this guy up here is cutting down there. Which is kind of funny. They're working on getting that done, which we don't really need at the moment, so let's just pause that. That's fine. And then... And I totally built those the wrong way. The ladders are facing there. Oh man. Such a noob thing. I'm going to pause this guy. And I'm going to move him over here. We do have all the berries in over here now too, which is good. Can this guy reach to there? He can reach to there, but not to there. I don't like these just like dead bushes sitting here, so we're going to go ahead and have them take those away at some point. Okay. We got a lot of wood coming up here. And you know what I'm going to do over here? Why the heck not some flowers over here? I know this gatherer is not going to reach that, so we'll have to put another gatherer over here if we want them to reach that. We can pop one right here, actually. Excuse me. I could not get to my mute button fast enough there. It's allergy season where I live. Like, bad allergy season. So, it kind of comes with the territory. Who has nothing to do? You have nothing to do. Beautiful. That means... Where's you? Where is you? Oh, they can't reach up there. You know what? Let's go ahead and, excuse me, that was really not so nice, wasn't it, to sneeze in your ear? Alright, let's go ahead and put that in. Let's give that a higher priority. This guy has a lot of logs in him, but as soon as I clear that, then we can get rid of that. if we're over here, why don't we go ahead and throw in another scavenger flag. I'm going to take it right to there. I can find the right tab. We'll do that. And then let's get him some storage. Tuck that right back in there. And then I also am going to throw in a small food and water tank. Just because the beavers get hungry. What do we have the most of? Let's put some grilled potatoes in there. We'll say obtain. We'll also say obtain there. That'll be down the road quite a bit. This one has nothing to do, so we'll pause you. This one's been emptied, so we can get rid of it. This one is also empty. Sweet. Okay, now we need to get this area figured out up here. They're still working on this one. We have all the treated. We're just looking for gears. I think I'm gonna pump up his priority. They're working on the gears for that one. That's where they were putting them. I'm gonna plunk down this one's priority and this one's and see if we can't get that third large one done. These are all full over here. Now we're gonna stay, and this is something that Bud had suggested. We're gonna say supply, and then it will push the water from here up into all of our tanks up here, because we're not getting any water ever in this tank. This one's getting a little bit, but we're hardly ever getting any there. So we'll try and get that going. Oh, there is a lumberjack up here that's paused. That has a little bit of things it could do. So if we have another beaver who is looking for work, we could have him up there clearing a little bit. But this, you are still, you're full. I don't know where you went. All right, so let's think about the power district back here. I really would like to do the large windmills. The small windmills are okay, but we'll get 300 power when it's windy with the large windmills. So I really like to do those instead. So how are we coming on the paper mill? Not good. It also needs a bump in priority. Maybe we take that below, we take that above that guy. We only have 1600 power. So I think we might need a couple more scientists, because we're not going very quickly there. What doesn't have, oh, that, we need that. 2 beavers are injured. Building needs water. Oh, that one that we have blocked. Oh, did they get? How is it too far from a district? It's on the ladders, isn't it? Oh, this one's done. Boom. Okay. That is not as low as we can go, but I don't... Those are doubles. So let's stick in a double here and have them do that quick. And then what we can do is we can build a new Lido over here. Take out this Lido and then dynamite all of that under there once we have this. And we'll like reformulate this. I'm trying to decide, should we just square this off so that we... I know I got sidetracked again. I squirreled really bad. But that's kind of the way I play. So, let's pick that up, please. They got up both of those done. So let's take that out. Yeah, I think. Let's take this guy out. And if we take all of this out, let's get the removal tool so we can take it all at one time. Let's make this a really nice big area for them to play in. Let's see here. If we've got doubles, we need triples. Let them lay that. Let's take out this ladder and get the last one for down in this section. And those were doubles. Let's let them lay that. Okay. We were up over here looking at the poor paper mill. We're getting there. We only need 9 more gears. We really need another gear workshop. That is going to be imperative, it looks like. Can we be sneaky? Oh, yes, we can. We are going to be very sneaky for right now. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna run out of power over in this area because this is not like the greatest power wise. I wonder if we took and we blocked this up, that would shoot the water straight into there, but I don't think that would do. I think that would just create a flooding thing. We could theoretically come in here and like take out a layer right here and add another row of those, but that's another thing to think about. That would take out some of our crop fields. Oh hey, they got all of this in. There's one little tree down here, 2 little trees down here. I'm gonna go ahead and pause both of these guys. They have nothing in stock, so let's just get rid of them. All right. The other thing I was saying was this district center. Maybe we could move it up here. That would put it still in a good spot, but it would get it away from like our area where we have the farming stuff. Would give us a little bit more area. So I'm thinking about that. This needs to get emptied so it can go away. Where are we going to put the next farmhouse? I'm actually thinking we quite possibly might need 2. So like maybe one here and one here to help cover this area. Otherwise, we're never going to get things harvested. All right, how are we coming on the paper mill? 5 more blocks. 5 more gears. So it's chugging. While it's chugging, I'm going to think. I kind of like that little bit of nut tree over in this area. So that means we've got 2 little areas of collection for berries and dandelions. That's what those are called, dandelions. Our maples are looking good. Do we have someone in the tapper shack? No, we don't. We still don't have these barrels over here. Probably because I have them super low priority. Okay, let's pump those up a little bit. How's our watering hole? Nice. That's really deep now, though. That's going to require a lot of water to fill, isn't it? Maybe that wasn't so smart of me. Whoops. Alright, so let's get some new Lidos in. Can we fit one? Oh man, we can't fit 2. That's alright. Yeah, I kind of just made myself a little bit of an issue there, didn't I? Because now we need more water to keep that flow. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this guy. And I'm going to get rid of this guy. Sorry, beavers. And we're going to do, those were 2s? Yeah, those were 2s. So these will be 2s. Let's not put that one in and put a stair in. Okay. And let's, oh, those are platforms, aren't they? Get rid of those 2 platforms. Then we've got a couple more 2s. And then these will be 3s. Okay. We'll let them work on that for a minute. Alright, let's see here if we put... Let's get our new farmhouses in. I said there, didn't I? Maybe we put one... Where do we want to put these? We could put him there and put a ladder down and then put a ladder down over here. Let's put him there. I know. I'm being wishy-washy again. And we'll put one here. And then let's see, we want to plant. There's the wheat. Oh, before we do that, let's have them yank out this tree and this tree. And let's bump up their priority. Okay. I moved my hand on my keyboard. So I'm pushing the wrong way. 2 unconnected buildings. Oh. I didn't actually put a path into that. So that's not great. There we go. Butamus, where's the nothing to do in range? Okay. Then go do something else. This guy is working over here. We're going to need them to get them to pick that up. How could he say there's nothing to do in range? He's still got have 7 logs over here to pick up. Alrighty. Paper mill is in. Paper mill is in. Yes. We also have paper storage here, so that'll be good. Alright, so now we can start thinking about the next portion of our mess over there. Oh, this guy doesn't have a path. That's what he's complaining about. How are we doing on... He's almost up to the first level. Actually, the first 2, isn't it? So we gotta get that full up, and then it'll be okay. It'll be okay. All right, those 2 trees are gone, so now we can plant our wheat. This guy can go. Should we just move the district center? I really feel this need to move the district center. I don't know. It just seems like it's down here in the middle of the farming district. Though we did say that we might make another district up here, but we haven't started any of that. That would probably need to have an entrance here, which would mean we need to get some housing in if we're going to create another district up here. I don't think we're quite ready for that. So let's just, you know what, I'm going to have sunflowers there. And then wheat. Lots and lots of wheat. Oh, we got another tank up and running over here. I think we need to start building some more water tanks up here. But where do we put that it doesn't look like really... Oh, these are not set to obtain. That it doesn't look really junky. Maybe over here? Yeah, maybe there. Oh, they got this dynamite done. How's our paper coming? We've got 20 now. Let's take that out and throw in one more double. Okay. And let's pump that one's priority. Okay. So let's come back here and start thinking about the power system. Now, I think if we put the big windmills here and then we put in some batteries right here, that might be really helpful because we can dynamite down quite a bit there. So if we come out, are the large windmills 1 or 2? They are still 1 wide. So if we come along here, let's see. Wait a second. Let's do... Where are we going to put this in? We need a... Can we build on top of the vertical power shafts? That's what I want to know. All right, so if we put in a... Yeah, you can, because I remember seeing Storm do it. Skystorm did it. So hold on a second. We want our power line is coming down here. Pause for a second, Beaver. You all are running wild. Right here. Okay. You can go back to work. I just didn't want you to do those. All right, so we need that. And then that, right? Now does this one, is it a 4-way center or is it a... Will it connect to that one is what I would like to know. All right. So over here then, we would need a step up there. Let's go 2 steps up. Then come across here. Oh, there's a log in the way. Whatever beaver is needed to come pick up these logs. They're in my way. All right, so if we have... that. This is gonna have to move back one. Nope, I put it right in the same spot, didn't I? Okay. There we go. Except for they can't get to there. All right. Then we can come all the way down here. What the heck happened there? I wanted that on top of there. Thank you very much. I did not want it there. And you can go away now. I just needed you to pick up those logs. Thank you very much for your service. All right. How big of a space do we need for power batteries? Power batteries. It's 2, isn't it? Okay. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you know what? We don't need this stair. Because the beavers can build from under here. There. So that means we don't need to move this back. We do need this spot, though, to create a power connection. Wait a second. No, we don't. Okay, let's... Can beavers walk across those? They can. So while we're building, they can walk across them. Interesting. Okay, so that means Oh, I kind of blocked this off, didn't I? I'm being very inefficient here. Super inefficient. It's okay. It's all right. Doesn't matter. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so if we do that then, and we've got large windmills here. First, let's get I need a, I need this out. Okay. Then we need a why won't it let me put that there? Is it because of the stairs? Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's take out this section then. Maybe that'll work. No, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Alright, so let's put stair back in there. Or I mean platform back in there. Platform. Let's get back to power. Is that going the right way? I can't tell. That's the right way. A little close. All right. And we just determined that we can put a path over that. So let's do that for the moment. And then we'll come in and we'll put in but that's going to make my stairs obsolete, isn't it? They won't be able to climb up there. I don't know why they're starting on those all the way over there when I did these ones first. That doesn't make much sense to me. Alright, we need a... oh, path. We'll leave it for the moment. That's gonna get a vertical power shaft on top of there. Let's just put a stair smack dab in the middle there. Works for me. Okay, connect that up there. Oh, 3 days until a drought. Alright, I was trying to figure out how many windmills we could fit in here, right? So the large windmill, yes. Honestly, I kind of want to start from like here. I was attempting to figure out we're going to need a path along there. Okay. I was attempting to figure out how many windmills we need, wasn't I? We don't want to go there because we might need to put in a stair right here to get to that one. The vertical power shaft there. Then the battery goes right here, right? Hopefully that is powered. I'd hate to build all of this and then have it not power. That would not be cool. Okay, and then we also need a I'm going to go ahead and put in a 4-way. Why won't it let me? Oh, because of the platform? Can you build on top of those? Okay, why is it not letting me? What am I doing wrong here? All right. That. It just will not let me place this. Why not? There is plainly a space there. Is there... Am I being dumb and there's a path? Yeah, there's a path. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's look at the power things again then. I'm going to go ahead and put in a 4-way just in case we need it down the road for some odd reason. Then we'll get our platforms back over top of that. And then we're probably going to need a couple of those. Then let's put our power battery back in so I can see where that's going to hit. Then we're okay. And then it's 1, 2, 3. We can do 1 every 2, just like with the small ones. I thought it was more. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's see, to do 1 more, we would need a platform here. Let's see here. That there. And then we would need a 2 and a single. How did I end up on that? And then another 2 singles. Wow, this is gonna take forever to build. And I was silly and did that really wrong. Oh, we need one of those, right? I hope I'm using those correctly. All right. How many power batteries do we think we need is the operative question. Because what I'm hoping to do, dynamite this down as low as we can, and then route that power down to here, so it also will be connected to the water wheels. I need to get them started on all of this power generation stuff. So we're gonna need some platforms across there. To make our lives easier, if we just dynamited straight down right there and took this and this out, it would make it, we could just 1 line of vertical shafts. I think we might do that. So if we put a stair there and a path to it, right? And then let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's 2. What is that, 4? Let's see here. We'll do our 3s. And let's kick up priority on this stair and this dynamite. Theoretically, they could do that dynamite from here, but we can do that dynamite from there. We don't need a stair. Okay. Think about this smartly. Let's not build things we don't need. And then here we just need a single. Boom. And then if we think about the same thing over here, take that up. Oh, we don't need to do that anymore to lay dynamite. Now, here's the other thing. We could put in a... No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we're going to bring that down along here. We're going to... Where are we going to bring it to? If we do... Oh, we're going to need taller than that now. That and that. Then that would mean we could bring it straight along right into here. So let's see. It'd be that. Then the corner. And turn that, go straight along there. We still can't lay that over a path, as we so finely demonstrated earlier. Oh, drought started. How are we coming up here with this guy? Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Very nice, but that just lowered our water level again. Okay, so if let's get rid of this path. Get rid of this path. Okay. And then we can do the one there and one there, but then we'd only have room for like one shower, right? Scoot back, please. Yeah, only one shower would fit in there then, which I don't really like the idea of. So let's get in. Like that, and then I'm gonna throw a bush, because that will help with well-being. Let's put one there too. Beautimous. Then anytime anyone's running over here to the Lido, they will get that covered. How are we doing with water? We're up to 35K. We had what must have been a 7 or 8 day drought. And we're not looking too bad. This guy is in. Beautimous. Alrighty. So our tree farm over here is doing great. We do need to get another lumberjack opened up over here. We might even stick another one in there, but we shall see. All right, look at that. Look at all that wheat. And these guys are going to town on harvesting what they can in this area. He's kind of got like a weird... So we're up to 4 farmhouses now, which is all right. It's a lot, it seems to me. Oh, I forgot. Let's pause everybody. What did we have? We got up to 34 paper in that run. They need to be bringing more wood down here. I'm going to leave a planker open because we need to replenish the planks. Get somebody in the wheel of shame. Oh, hey, this is laid. So let's do this. Boom. All right, we still need a couple of ones then. Sweet. Oh, and this is laid down here as well. We must have some happy builder beavers. You know what? I'm gonna pause that for a second because they are just working really fast. Let's see here. Where is our connection here? That way. And then we'll come up, up. And then we need to meet. Is it that one? Or is it this one? No. No, no. It is the other one. And then we'll just put a connection on it, right? And then we need to take out this path. And we don't need this path anymore. Okay, and then the rest of this line should be pretty easy. We're gonna come over to here. Like that. And, oh, I bet I did prioritize those. How are we doing on explosives? Not super great. Not for the amount we're using. Do we have someone in the explosives factory? What happened here? Where did all of our water go? Uh-oh, stinky. That's a problem. Did I forget to set height when drought starts at height when drought ends? What happened? Well, that's not cool. I don't understand what happened there. Oh, you know what? I changed the height on this because of the flooding, didn't I? Maybe that didn't allow enough water to come this way? I didn't get this high enough to do that. Alright, we've got 4.5 more days on this drought. So let's see what it does. Now, I would like to keep a water pump over here, but I would like to move all of this stuff. So I'm wondering if we don't move a water pump to this side of the river in a tank, put them over here so that then we can add in more farmage here. So maybe we look at doing that. just because we have this all segmented with our floodgates, and it would make it a ton easier if we still have access to this to pump out of, but it doesn't have to be like right here. So I'm thinking like right in here somewhere. If we just throw, and it would only be like our last ditch pump. Like, oops, let's put that the right way. If we had no other option. Let's go ahead and put in a platform there. We'll go ahead and run, oops, didn't click the path button. Run that along there. We still have some trees over here we could get rid of. So why don't we put in another one of these guys and then let him clear that all out for us. Do we have that set to cut? Yes, yes we do. All right. How's our little planker guy doing down here? We're using so many planks right now with all of this up here. Hey, they've started the first one. That's cool, but that wasn't really like the one that's right. This stuff right here would probably be better too. They didn't build this stair. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're just working their little beaver hearts out. All right. Oof, we are over an hour here in this episode, so we need to wrap it up for today. And have a little bit of time to let these beavers kind of run. So I might let some of these building projects run in between episodes. Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know. But we will be back then in the next one. Probably a Friday episode again. So we will see you then. All right. Hope you had a great day. And we will see you next time. Bye.